What's up, you guys? Today I am going to be showing you how I refresh my curls day 2, so the day after I wash my hair. And I have more of just a beach wave, so if you are interested in learning how I get these beach waves, then stay watching and don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is just wet my hair down with water. I try to get it, like, you don't want it dripping wet, but you do want it wet enough that your curls will start to form again without being frizzy. So I'm just gonna spray it. And I mainly try to get my ends because for me, that's where my hair is super frizzy. And as I get it wet, you can see the curls starting to kind of clump again, which is what you want to see. And I don't worry as much about getting up underneath because I mainly want it to look good on top, but that's just a personal preference. Okay, and the second thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take R+Co's Turntable. It's their curl defining cream. And I use about a little less than a dime size for each side. So like that much. And I warm it up in my hands. And then just scrunch. My hair already feels like it's dry again. Curls just really soak up the water. Moisture is your key thing anytime you are styling your hair curly. Okay, and then the next thing I'm gonna do is just a little bit of R+Co's Motorcycle. It is their flexible gel. The thing I really like about this gel is that it never feels crunchy. Some people like the crunchy feeling to put a stronger cast on their curls, but where I have more of just a beach wave, I like the flexible gel because I touch my hair a lot. And I just use like a tiny, tiny bit of that. Like that much. And I'm just scrunching up to the root. And then I will even like flip my hair to one side and scrunch just to kind of get more volume in it. And then flip it to the other side. Okay. And then what I do next is I put a tiny bit of oil in my ends just so they don't look dry and frizzy. And I'm just using the two-way mirror smoothing oil from R+Co. So I'm just using like one pump of that. And I'll kind of almost use like praying hands very lightly to just get it through the ends. but then I'll kind of scrunch it again. And then the last thing I do, sometimes it just depends, but I'm gonna do it just because my base is always pretty flat unless I diffuse my hair. And like 90% of the time, I just let it air dry. I just don't like using a lot of heat on my hair. So I will use a little bit more gel, and then I'll flip my head over. Let me see if I can do this on camera. So I'll flip my head over. And that just gives it a little bit more volume. Hairs in my eyeball. And then the last thing I do is I like to use hairspray. You don't have to if you don't like it, but I just feel like it gives me a little bit more hold. And I'm just using Amika's Headstrong hairspray. This is the finished product. And that is how I refresh my curls. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments.